But I don't brush them every day.
Yeah, they gave about 2.5 hours. They give me a bald cap.
In 2005, he told People magazine he hasn't worn deodorant for 20 years.
In 1939, the most famous kiss in movie history was filmed 17 times, not for romance, but because the leading lady kept turning away to breathe. Behind that $1 million smile sat a mouth full of rotting, vulcanized rubber dentures that absorbed decades of decay like a sponge. And he wasn't the only one. From platinum-haired icons of the golden age to modern A-listers who weaponize filth on set, these are 25 Hollywood stars with the worst hygiene stories. Then and now. Number 25, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp decided early in Pirates of the Caribbean that real pirates didn't waste time on toothbrushes. For months, he skipped showers and wore the same costume until wardrobe gave up cleaning it. Orlando Bloom started bringing a personal assistant whose only job was spritzing air freshener between takes. Years later on, the tourist Angelina Jolie slipped Depp Listerine strips like a covert operation. Nothing worked. Number 24, Brad Pitt. The man once voted sexiest man alive ditched deodorant for a homemade blend of apple cider vinegar and lemon water. He replaced showers with wet wipe baths, conditioned his hair with beer, and shampooed with clay. Angelina tolerated the vinegar until pregnancy made it unbearable. Their 6 kids had even less patience. They nicknamed him Stinky Daddy and ambushed him with Irish Spring soap and Chanel No. 5. Pitt found the rebellion adorable. Number 23, Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock keeps a tube of hemorrhoid cream tucked between her luxury serums and reaches for it first. She discovered the trick on Miss Congeniality when a makeup artist quietly handed her what she assumed was French eye cream. Before the 2010 Oscars, her assistant forgot the magic tube, and 3 Walgreens locations were emptied of stock in a panic. Her makeup artists now relabel the tubes as Swiss eye treatment. Number 22, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise reportedly keeps bird droppings in a temperature-controlled fridge in his trailer. The Mission Impossible star became obsessed with the Geisha Facial, an ancient Japanese treatment using nightingale excrement, and allegedly spends over $300 per session. He installed a cooling system to keep the droppings at peak potency. Number 21, Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe wore Chanel No. 5 to bed, and absolutely nothing else underneath those iconic white dresses, including deodorant, which she believed was poisoning women. Her housekeeper found her in the same nightgown 3 days running, platinum hair matted to her scalp. Tony Curtis delivered the most savage co-star review in cinema history, comparing kissing her on Some Like It Hot to kissing Hitler. Director Billy Wilder scheduled her close-ups for early morning when the scent was least pronounced. Number 20, Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe adopts whatever bathing habits he imagines his characters had. On Gladiator, cast members reported visible dust clouds when he moved. Joaquin Phoenix demanded separate transportation. On Cinderella Man, Renee Zellweger requested a body double for intimate scenes. The body double quit after 2 days. Number 19, Britney Spears. Britney Spears commanded stages worldwide, but her former bodyguard, Fernando Flores, filed a 2011 lawsuit alleging showers were optional and toothbrushing could wait indefinitely. Then came the 2004 gas station incident. Paparazzi caught her padding barefoot through a Los Angeles bathroom, emerging with visibly dirty feet. The photos burned into pop culture history. Number 18, Megan Fox. Megan Fox freely admits she doesn't flush. Her ex-husband Brian Austin Green installed automatic sensors throughout their mansion. Fox figured out how to disable every single one because the noise startled her. Her movie set trailers required a full-time sanitation assistant, whose only job was checking the bathroom after she used it. Plumbers became so familiar with their address, they started sending holiday cards. Number 17, Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf refused to shower for 3 months, filming Fury. Claiming World War II, soldiers wouldn't have had access to hygiene products. Brad Pitt, John Bernthal, and Michael Pena respected the commitment until they had to share a cramped tank with him for 12-hour days. Anonymous care packages of soap appeared outside his trailer. He treated them as a tax on his artistic integrity. The cast developed a rotation system limiting tank time to prevent actual illness. Number 16, Viggo Mortensen. For 18 months filming Lord of the Rings, Viggo Mortensen lived as he imagined a real ranger would. sleeping under the stars, wearing the same costume for days. The makeup team eventually surrendered. Sean Bean started hiding car air fresheners inside his Boromir costume after their first sword training session. Orlando Bloom mastered upwind positioning. The hobbits formed a buffer zone during feast scenes. Number 15. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson's tousled Edward Cullen hair wasn't styling product. It was simply not washing. Cast members joked you could date the shooting schedule by the height of his hair. He started sleeping in his costume to achieve a lived-in vampire look. The wardrobe team's solution was sneaky. They ordered duplicate outfits and swapped them while he slept. By day 5 of the baseball scene, makeup artists were burning through dry shampoo. The next 10 get worse. Hit subscribe before the actor who hasn't worn deodorant since the Clinton administration, the leading man who showers 3 times a day and still empties a room, and the Oscar winner who survived cinema's most famous kiss by gasping into a corset between takes. Number 14. Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal dropped a hygiene bomb in a 2021 Vanity Fair interview, mentioning that daily showers strip away beneficial bacteria. He brushes and flosses religiously. Everything below the neck operates on its own schedule. The costume department on Spider-Man: Far From Home rotated multiple Mysterio suits to manage what they delicately called accumulation. Number 13. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart treats shampoo like a hostile substance, going days until her hair reaches what she calls authentic grunge texture. She wears the same outfit for days, insisting re-wearing gives clothes character. During press tours, handlers pack emergency dry shampoo. Stewart waves them away. She frames it as rebellion against Hollywood's beauty standards. Number 12. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper showers 3 times a day and somehow still offends every nose in the room. The trick? He refuses deodorant during any of those sessions, convinced aluminum sabotages the body's detox process. Jennifer Lawrence once gifted him a crystal deodorant stone as a joke. He tried it before deciding it disrupted his chemical balance. During A Star Is Born promotion, Lady Gaga perfected the lean-away hug, maintaining the appearance of closeness while maximizing actual distance. Number 11. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
Water.
You're putting water on the children? Are you trying to melt them? Are you trying to injure them with water? This is ridiculous.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis judge their kids' bath schedule the way most people check oil levels. If you can't see anything wrong, don't touch it. Kutcher washes only his armpits and groin daily with Lever 2000, treating the rest of his frame as self-cleaning. Kunis grew up without hot water, so she never developed the American obsession with daily showers. Pediatricians rushed to microphones to clarify that visible dirt shouldn't be the standard for children's hygiene. Number 10. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts goes up to 4 days without letting water touch her body, and she'd like the planet to know about it. The Pretty Woman star treats hygiene like drought conservation, filling the gaps with essential oils. Former bodyguards have called her a total hippie, though they use less flattering words discussing the consequences. She's admitted to genuinely loving the smell of her unwashed hair, calling it earthy authenticity. Number 9. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey hasn't touched deodorant in over 22 years, and he's proud of it. The Texas native is convinced his natural musk attracts women the way honey attracts bears. Kate Hudson got the full experience filming Fool's Gold in tropical heat. After their first shirtless scene, she arrived the next day armed with every aluminum-free deodorant alternative she could find. He examined each like lab samples before rejecting them all. Masking his scent, he explained, would be like hiding his soul. Number 8. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz hasn't let deodorant near her armpits since the Clinton administration. She believes antiperspirants trap toxins in aluminum prisons. Her solution? Wearing the same outfit 4 straight days, then throwing it away. Lucy Liu and Drew Barrymore staged the deodorant intervention of 2002 during Charlie's Angels, gifting her dozens of natural alternatives. She rejected every single one. The wardrobe team on The Other Woman caught her smuggling out the same undergarments beneath different costumes when sweat stains started showing through on camera. Number 7. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston drinks 6 cups of coffee a day, and the real cost isn't the Starbucks bill. It's paid by anyone within breathing distance. Jason Bateman learned the hard way during The Switch when their kissing scene became an involuntary coffee tasting. By Horrible Bosses, he showed up with what he called Aniston insurance. Breath strips slip between takes. Number 6, Joan Fontaine. Joan Fontaine's dressing room at RKO smelled like a 5-day protest against soap. The Oscar winner believed perfume products stripped her skin of natural oils, so she stopped using them. Her assistant once found her proudly announcing she hadn't touched water in 5 days. Alfred Hitchcock discovered the challenge directing Rebecca. Fontaine arrived trailing a cloud that sent crews scrambling across the soundstage. Laurence Olivier handled it with British politeness, which mostly meant secretly holding his breath during their intimate scenes. Number 5, Christian Bale. Christian Bale lost 63 pounds for The Machinist and apparently lost his commitment to soap along with it. He reportedly stopped showering for weeks during filming, convinced the character's skeletal misery couldn't be performed by a man who smelled like a hotel bathroom. His skin took on a grayish cast makeup couldn't replicate. Co-stars learned to compliment the performance from a courteous distance. Number 4, Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter has admitted she goes weeks between hair washes, and the result is part of her trademark gothic disarray. She has joked publicly about wearing the same clothes for days because she can't be bothered with laundry. On Tim Burton sets, where she filmed for over a decade with her then partner, the wardrobe team learned to pre-distress costumes she might otherwise wear into actual dishevelment. Those who shared her trailer reportedly disagreed when she called bathing overrated. Number 3, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio's reputation for off-screen funk has trailed him through Hollywood for over 2 decades. Co-stars have whispered about an actor who skips showers between filming, lives in oversized hoodies for days, and reportedly considers cologne a sufficient replacement for soap. During The Revenant, where he genuinely earned his filth crawling through frozen rivers and bare-mauled mud, the line between method dedication and personal habit reportedly became impossible to locate. Number 2, Vivien Leigh. Vivien Leigh suffered the most during Gone with the Wind. She told friends privately that kissing her co-star felt like pressing her face against a garbage disposal nobody had cleaned in months. Makeup artists hid peppermint oil around the set, which Leigh secretly dabbed under her nose between takes. The famous staircase scene needed 17 takes, not for dramatic perfection, but because Leigh kept turning away at crucial moments, claiming she needed to adjust her corset when she was really gasping for clean air. Number 1, Clark Gable. Clark Gable's smile sold more movie tickets than any marketing campaign in Hollywood's golden age. Behind it sat a dental nightmare that haunted every actress who had to kiss him. By the time he landed Rhett Butler in 1939, severe gum disease had already destroyed most of his original teeth. Years of chain smoking and rough nutrition during his struggling days had rotted his gums beyond saving. The replacements were crafted from vulcanized rubber and porcelain, porous, primitive materials that absorbed every cigarette, every meal, every sip of bourbon, and released them all back out with the warmth of body heat. Director Victor Fleming pushed every kissing scene to dawn call times, when Gable's mouth was fresh from sleep and at its least offensive. Vivien Leigh, already a year into her secret peppermint oil ritual, kept a small vial tucked into the lining of her hoop skirt. Before each take on the Atlanta burning scene, she dabbed a drop under her nose. Before the staircase scene, 2 drops. Before the famous kiss, the one that has played on millions of screens for over 80 years, she dabbed 3, take after take. Fleming watched his leading lady press into Gable's face, hold her breath, and pull away the second the camera cut. 17 takes. Each one sold to audiences as passion. Each one, behind the scenes, a small act of cinematic endurance. The corset cover story was Leigh's polite fiction. The truth was simpler. She was holding her breath inside the most famous embrace in movie history. Which of these top 3 made your stomach turn the most? DiCaprio's 2 decades of whispered funk, Vivien Leigh hiding peppermint oil in a hoop skirt, or the rubber dentures behind cinema's most filmed kiss? Drop your answer in the comments. And if these stories rattled you, the next video covers the celebrities whose on-set diva demands made entire crews quit mid-production. Click it on screen now Number 3 will floor you.